All right. All right. All right. And folks, what is up? What it do? What it do? And welcome back again to another reaction video. Mighty Sun here, or Mr. MA, or just Mighty Adventure, the multitasker, the one and only at your service. All right, guys. So it is unfortunate that there is no teaser for Avengers Doomsday. Even though that I heard rumors that it was likely it was gonna release for today, but it turns out that it didn't arrive. And big ups to Barton to let me know. So that is, yeah, that's what I mean by that. It's unfortunate. So it's likely that it might happen next week upon of the release movie for of the new Avatar. That's what I heard. So hopefully that we will get some. But in the meantime, here's something that it just popped out of nowhere, and that this is coming from of the Game Awards, and that yeah, this is one of a gaming event that I skipped behind because it's just that my hands are busy, and that it's kind of hard to try to keep up with everything, especially to that if I'm going to be watching that is going to be that's from YouTube and watching TNA wrestling at the same time, because that's something that I gotta have to maintain the balance. You know what I mean? but the point is that. This is coming from of the upcoming of the new live adaptation of Street Fighter, and after a long period through month to month from 50 Cent as Balrog in the training video session to of the shadow that is of Cody Rhodes as Guile, and Roman Reigns passing of the Street Fighter arcade cabinet with that his eyes started to glow in the most of the grim of the Satsui no Hado. Now here it is. This is the sneak peek of Street Fighter. So let's take a look and let's make it happen. And that if you're new to this channel and if you like what you see so far, be sure to leave a likes and also leave a comments down below. And if you have any requested videos, whether it could be as a recommendation or suggestion, and I'll be more than happy to do so for the sake of entertainment. And it's all about making the best effort. It doesn't have to be 100%, but it is still the best effort, courtesy from yours truly, your friendly neighborhood reactor man, the soul of a Japanese brother man, the king of metal slash J metal reactor is what I do. And without further ado, it's time to react. Guitar.
Round one, fight!
Yo!
Fight! You
Really? Oh, that they actually brought a random card where that you had to total it in 50 seconds. That is the iconic of a mini game. That is the lore to Street Fighter franchise. You know, honestly, this has got to be the one part that is such of a homage that is the entire franchise. And this got to be a long time coming for this one. And seeing Cody Rhodes as Guile in the full look of it, with that fade that is just presentable, and just did a somersault kick. I'm sorry, flash kick, and just hurled Vega that bounced him off the wall, literally. I want to see that one more time, just one more time, baby.
Round one, fight! Fight! You win!
Okay, I think that honestly to say that the cast does look good in the best way that I mean, everyone from Chun Li to Ryu can Cammy, who she looks even that is very presentable. That is the time that she was known as Agent B. That she was under control by the Bison Psycho Power, and then the actor who played of oh my God, Polka Dot Man from the Suicide Squad. Seeing him in that uniform, that's a lot to say. So he is such a good actor, and I think this could be of an interesting take for to be it as Bison. Of course, to that 50, and I will also like to add that after of the 1994 movie, it's more like that. It's just just a typical of a fade cut, but the iconic of the spike looking, now that is much more like it, and that it's just seeing 50 portraying as Balrog. That's this is gonna be so interesting to take with this, and seeing freaking Roman Reigns as Akuma. Now that is got to be hard, and if you acknowledge Roman Reigns, then you should acknowledge Akuma for this one. I mean, come on, seriously. Gotta put your ones up in the air. Come on, I want to see that. But this is such busy though. I mean, it does look that it's just cheesy, but I'm liking where they're going with this, and to be to give this of a better of a appropriate than it was in 1994, and that if there was a glimpse of that I did see that I believe that is Blanca, that is played by Jason Momoa, and that it looks that is so daring. I don't know what to say. So this is definitely a lot to take with this, but it looks good though. But it remains to see how far will this go, and that and I don't know if I told you this, but Goto Hiroki, a well-known of a pro wrestler of New Japan Pro Wrestling, is playing E Honda, and that was him. So all I gotta say is that, damn, I just hope that it brings the kabuki makeup along the way with this, and for Cammy it looks perfect. It looks spot on, and that and one character that I know is the one who got all hyped up. It was revealed that is supposed to be Joe, who is the one of the original combatants of the first Street Fighter tournament. So it is pretty, it is pretty cool you take something that is from the original Street Fighter game all the way back in of what was it of 1988 or no, I think that was in 1987, was it? And to have it, to be in a live film adaptation, so that is pretty cool. But this is so lit, and the top of all else is that Punk Tactics by Joey Valance and Bra, yo, that is a perfect song just for the sneak peek of Street Fighter. That's perfect. That is what's up with this. Okay, I will say that it looks good. So it's all over the place. So I just hope that this new film that is just follows that is from the original game, and that it doesn't have to be such a world terrorist threat that like it was in 1994. That I will say to that. So only to pray, only to pray. But that's going to be it for right now. So I am going to go ahead and call it a night. But if you guys do enjoy of that sneak peek, if this is just something that you would like to see for this movie to come out for next year, then hit the like button and also leave the comments down below. Kimi Itahara coming kudasai, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. So have a good night, have a good morning, and most of all, be blessed. Arigato goisamashita, do itashimashite. Same mighty time, same mighty channel. But take care and have a wonderful day and a beautiful night. Matane.